Hey, McKids, welcome back to the show. You guys wanted more McFly? Well, you're going to get more McFly, and you can thank my dear sister, Kaden. Kaden, thank you so much. I appreciate this. Love McFly. You know I do. And I love you too. Because you support McFly, you support my channel, and I think it's brilliant. I think it's beautiful. Thank you so much. Listen, the song is called The Ballad of Paul K. Who is Paul K? I don't know, but we'll find out together, won't we? And you know what? I'm going to leave a description. I'm going to leave it down below in the description box. I'm going to leave this link so you can go over there and check it out yourself. This is on a channel called McFly 2007, you know, but it still supports McFly. So go check it out. Give him the love. Do the love thing. And if you want to support this channel like Kaden, well, those links are right down below too, folks. And of course, hit the old thumbs up. And smash that subscribe button if you like what you see here. I really appreciate you guys. All right, so let's get going here. Do the thing first, you know. All right, go down. Thank you. And let's make sure. Yep, we're cool. We're cool. And we're going to take a lyrical deep dive after this. So stick around, kids. Buckle up. Put the pedal to the metal. Whoa.
He's drinking Coca-Cola, feels like he's getting older now, and noticing how he's finding gray hairs left in the shower, tattoos fade by the hour, and he can't understand these feelings.
Wow. Kind of a creepy video. I like those masks that they're wearing. I love the way they're in that creepy old Tim Burtoned out house. That's really cool. It's like a weird ass dollhouse, and I love that. Believe me. I'm digging the vibe on this. I'm digging the sound. Let's go back here. And this came off their Wonderland album, I believe, right?
Gray hairs left in the shower, tattoos fade by the hour, and he can't understand these feelings. Why life is getting him down, he used to smile, now he frowns and cries inside. It's been this way for a while, and he can't seem to put things right inside. It's been this way for a while, and he can't seem to put things right. When life has been unkind, and you're losing your mind, look in the mirror, afraid of what you'll find. It feels like time's not on your side. He doesn't like to mention applying for his pension, so his children don't know he's heading into a midlife crisis. He can't afford the prices for the new kitchen floor he's buying. He's been a drunk all his life, 2 kids, a dog and a wife. He doesn't know, and in the daytime he just sits and watches television shows. When life has been unkind, and you're losing your mind, look in the mirror, afraid of what you'll find. It feels like time's not on your side. Don't know why, but somehow the ones you love you hate now. You feel down the blue. Watch you go away, stood beside you all the way. Now it's too late. It's too late.
Really fascinating video. Really heavy lines I'm catching here. I cannot wait to check out really dive into the lyrics after this to really catch everything I'm missing. There's a lot going on. I'm watching what's going on in here, processing that, but listening to all the musical changes and everything, and the way they're going back and forth with their vocal lines, and then you're catching some of those lines. Like, it's a lot going on here. It's got a really cool vibe to it, though. You know what I mean? Like the way they're painting the picture as storytellers. I like that a lot. Ooh, man. Oh, that just broke my heart, that last shot there. Wow. The ballad of poor Paul K. Let's check out these lyrics. I think the song was great, but it's a sad song. Ballads are can be sad. Usually they're on that sad spectrum. You know what I mean? This is off of Genius.com, which is one of my go-tos. It's usually pretty accurate. Okay, he's drinking cold Corona. Feels like he's getting older now. And noticing how he's finding gray hairs left in the shower. That's pretty good, because usually can't see my gray hairs because they're gray and the tub is white. You get what I'm saying, right? Tattoos fade by the hour. And he can't understand these feelings, why life is getting him down. He used to smile, now he frowns and cries inside. It's been this way for a while, and he can't seem to put things right. Man, I hear you. Sometimes we especially the older you get, you look back on your life and you're like, what the hell happened? Most of us, I think, have those feelings, right? How can you not connect with this? If you've led a life, you know what I mean? A lot of us can connect to this. My heart goes out to you. He used to smile, now he frowns and cries inside. It's been a while. It's been this way for a while, and he can't seem to put things right. When life has been unkind and you're losing your mind, look in the mirror, afraid of what you'll find. It feels like time's not on your side. I've done a bunch of songs recently that spoke about the mirror, about, what you see when you look in the mirror, different genres, different time periods, but basically the same thing, and as Jeff Tate sings in Queensryche's Eyes of a Stranger, your mirror never lies, and what Michael Jackson says in Man in the Mirror, sometimes you got to look at that person that you're looking at in the mirror, start with that person if you want to make a change. The mirror is an important thing because it's a reflection on you, and you may not like what you see, but I think it's an important thing to see. Interesting that they talk about that. He doesn't like to mention applying for his pension, so his children don't know he's heading into a midlife crisis. He can't afford the prices for the new kitchen floor he's buying. He's been a drunk all his life. 2 kids, a dog, and a wife he doesn't know. 2 kids, a dog, and a wife he doesn't know, because they've grown apart. It sucks that he's been a drunk all his life. That also is a factor into this. Sounds like Paul is suffering from depression. Midlife crisis. Sure, you could, talk about that. But obviously this is a person who's, it could be that he's heading toward retirement, because it talks about applying for his pension. That could also mean just simply that he's working day after day. He's been a drunk all his life. 2 kids, a dog, and a wife he doesn't know. And in the daytime, he just sits and watches television shows. So maybe he's even out of work. He's not even working. And he's just sitting around watching TV, getting drunk. Probably in complete depression. When life has been unkind and you're losing your mind, look at the mirror, afraid of what you'll find. It feels like time's not on your side. Time keeps slipping into the future. You know what I mean? That's one thing you can count on. Time does not go backwards. And then you're like, well, what happened to all the time? Where did the time go? Don't know why, but somehow the ones you love, you hate now. You feel down and blue. Look at what you've thrown away. They stood beside you all the way. Now it's too late. It's too late for you. So that's why you see that picture at the end with him and his family. And then they sort of like look down and then they fade away. And he's by himself. So that, it sounds like it gets worse and worse for Paul, right? Because watching TV shows all day long, getting drunk, he has no purpose. It sounds like maybe his wife left him, took the kids and the dog. The line says, that he doesn't know, right? 2 kids, a wife, and a dog he doesn't know because they left. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. It could also be that they never existed at all, that he missed out on that opportunity, that he doesn't know them because they don't exist in reality. That could be too. This is why I love when you guys hit me up and down in the comments and let me know what you think. You could be a fan of McFly forever, and maybe you just never thought about it that hard. And maybe now you are. Or maybe you've been thinking about this for a while. So I love hearing you guys down below there. And we could talk about this too. And this is, serious stuff for anybody who's going through depression or whatever. Let me tell you, just reach out, talk to somebody. Don't get caught up in trying to escape using, substances to try to dull the pain, to escape. It's always better to talk to somebody, reach out to somebody. They stood beside you all the way. Now it's too late. It's too late for you. I don't believe it's really too late until it's really too late. You know what I mean? I think you do. When life has been unkind and you're losing your mind, look in the mirror, afraid of what you'll find. It feels like time is not on your side. It's a great song. Caden, thank you so much. I just happened to scroll down. Somebody says here, the Ballad of Paul K was inspired by mine and Danny's dads going through midlife crises and walking out on our families. Why Paul K? The song was named after a Greek kid I went to school with. He never spoke. It wasn't just that he was a bit quiet like me. He actually never spoke. And that's a quote by Dougie. The Ballad of Paul K was the first time we'd try to write a serious song about life. Even now I get guys coming up to me saying how well they relate to it. That's Tom. Tom said that. So that's really cool. I'm glad I got to put those things in there too. That was at the bottom of genius.com under the lyrics. That's really cool. And it is an important song, and I'm glad they wrote a serious song about life because a lot of people go through this. So, Caden, I love you. Thank you so much for this. A great McFly song. Can't wait to add it to the playlist. So cool. Really, really cool. Great job by the band. Incredible video. Creepy, which is what I like, generally. Kind of reminded me of Tool's Sober video in a way, which is another heavy, heavy song in that vein. So, hey, listen, till the next time, my dear friends, you guys be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and I'll see you on the next one. Love ya.